Okay, hey y'all. If I don't look like my Aunt Lucy May with all of this hair and stuff, y'all, I started to put on some black lip liner and some red lipstick to really be 60s for y'all. But this yeah, y'all, in case you're wondering, y'all know how we do it here on the YouTube. Believe it or not, this is a ponytail. This is just a long ponytail. It had some curl, you know, like waves in it, but it was real shiny. Some old $9.99 cheap ass ponytail. And it wasn't matching my texture of my hair, no matter if I permed it, put gel on it or whatever. So what I did by accident, I just got this brush and trying to like loosen up the curls, and it got puffy. Just that fast. I'm like, So I just kept brushing, and all of this, yes baby, all of this big 60s goodness is just a thin, long ponytail. So that's what I be, this is what my bun was. So when I washed my hair yesterday and I was going to put the bun back on, I put it back on. I'm like, it looks pretty funky. But y'all know me with my little scarf. So, and I left it on. My husband came in and was like, wow, I love that wig. Yeah, thank you, baby. Yeah, so I said, let me go ahead and wear this as a style, you know, for the week. Then I can use it again. I just had like a two-string twist, and that's what my bun was. Y'all, and my hair, y'all, I got a little ponytail like that. Just a little bit of ponytail, enough to put the little clip in. But anyway, that's what that is. And y'all always asking me about this lipstick. This is the lipstick I'm wearing. It's by Forever 21. It was at the counter years and years ago. It says lip gloss on it, but as you can see, it's pink. This is I know my lighting is not that good, but I'm on my iPod. That's okay. But this video is about, as you can see, teenagers. The one to come in and talk about teenagers. And I want you ladies to show. Well, I already got my music playing. I'm just going to keep playing this. So you get on your computer, and I want you guys to show this video to your teenager. If you have a teenager, if you have a teenage daughter like I do, or a teenage son or whatever, and they, you know, get to the point where, you know, they constantly want, I want, you know, my friends at school got this. You know, my daughter's coming home. My friends at school, now she's in the 8th grade, mind you, 13 years old. My friend at school, you know, at first it was the makeup. You know, they wear the eyeliner and they wear mascara and they wear full face foundation and they do all of that stuff. And I believe it too. I'm like, child, no matter what you tell me, you're not going to wear no foundation. That's why I took you to the dermatologist. Your skin is good now. No, you can't even do all that. Well, when can I wear it? At 18. And I'm trying to talk you out of wearing it at 18. That's why I'm working on your skin. But anyway, yeah, she come home. You know, my friend got this. My friends wear this. 13-year-old girls now. They wear Michael Kors. It's real Michael Kors too, Mom. It's not the fake. I'm like, how you know, Lauren? Well, they said it is. I'm like, child, whatever. My friends are wearing this, Mama, and my friend, I want this, Mama, and my friends at school and they got this, Mama, and I want this, Mama, and I'm like, as if you don't have anything. As you can see, we always in the streets. You know what I'm saying? You taking vacation damn near every month, going somewhere, little mini vacations. You got a house to stay in. You got 2 different cars you can ride around in. You got clothes. We take good care of her. But I understand, you know, you want, just like, you know, just like us females, buying stuff. I want. I'm like, okay, fine. So, she was constantly going on and on about it. You know, my friend got Michael Kors, and Mama, I want a Michael Kors purse, Mama, and Mama, I want this, Mama, and I want a Louis Vuitton purse, Mama, and I'm like, let me tell you something. Now, y'all know, as you know, growing up, at 13, that's why I be telling my daughter, I know this is a different world we living in, but at 13, I didn't even talk about money with my mom. I didn't talk about finances with my mom. I just talked about going to school, doing my homework, coming home, cleaning up, watch your brother and sister, or I'm gonna beat your ass, and that's it. That was it. Wasn't no talking about finances and all that stuff. Y'all, big hair make you look big. It does. Big hair make you look like, see, I got a neckline, but yeah, that big hair got me looking, yeah. But anyway, y'all, yeah, she going on and on and on. So what I did was, and I'm just letting y'all know what I did. Y'all might want to try it, I don't know, but I had to talk to her. Well, this is one of the things I did. I had to sit her down and be like, look, let me tell you something. You see the kids at school with Michael Kors, you say, and it's real Michael Kors, they wearing Michael Kors shoes, and they wearing this, they wearing the latest fashion. I mean, you like, you don't go shopping. You go shopping. You just don't have a Michael Kors purse. But like I keep telling her, you know, I listen to what she's saying. She don't know, but I'm gonna get my baby a Michael Kors purse. I'm gonna get her the body. I think it's the body one. It's like one. Well, I think it's 188. Could have been got it for it. But like I say, we always taking us somewhere, staying in hotels and stuff. But anyway, she was like, well, Mama, they got this, they got that. I'm like, Lauren, I say, you need to realize something. I say, okay, they might walk around with Michael Kors everything. They might be walking around with name brand name brand stuff or whatever. I said, but you do too. I said, believe me, I also let me put this in your ear also. You need to realize that just because somebody else got stuff, you don't know how they got that stuff. You don't know if they're walking around with stolen items. You don't know if they know somebody that stole that stuff. You don't know because you're 13. You really don't know an authentic Michael Kors from a fake Michael Kors. You just don't know. I'm not saying they're wearing fake stuff, but you just don't know. You don't know how they got that stuff. You don't know where they stay at. They might not have no bills. They might got parents or whatever, or whoever they stay with, that can go shopping every week and go to the Galleria and just ball out. I said, we can too. Trust me, we can go to the Galleria every week if I wanted to, and just bam, I want this, I want this, I want that. I said, but I chose to spend my money different ways. By driving the car I drive. And if you're new to my channel, you know, y'all know I don't brag and stuff. I got a Mercedes-Benz car note. And when they say in them songs, a Mercedes-Benz car note, it really is a Mercedes-Benz car note. But I can afford that. That's what I worked hard for and retired for. And I can afford it. And still be able to take you traveling and buy you stuff. Me and my baby go shopping all the time. Like, so I don't come over here and show her how. She want me, Mama, go do a haul. I'm like, nah, I'm not going to show you stuff. You know, I told her, I said, you don't know what kind of bills people have. You don't know what kind of home they stay in, if they have a home, if they stay with somebody else. I said, they might have money and just can go shopping all the time. I said, we chose to, I said, we got grown folks. I'm looking at the damn mosquito. Yeah, mosquito. I said, we got grown folks bills. And I done this just to kind of let her, you know, I ain't have to tell her anything, but I said, let me shut her up for a little while. Let me back up really quick. Let me tell y'all this story really fast. A couple years ago, whatever, you know, when I retired, I was talking to my husband. I got some, you know, some mail, and it was telling me, you know, how much I was going to be getting a month for me, how much I was going to be getting a month for my daughter from Social Security, you know, because I retired disability or whatever. And I was telling him, you know, lo and behold, didn't know my daughter was around the corner eavesdropping. She got that shit bad, listening in. She was eavesdropping. I never forget, like the next day, she was looking, I can tell when something is on her mind. She want to talk about something. So I asked her, I'm like, what's on your mind? What's going on? I have a question. I'm like, okay, sit down, you know, like we always do. What's up? Well, that's how she looked when she want to be serious and she buck her eyes. Well, you know, I heard you and Daddy talking about money that I get, about a check for me. I'm like, yeah. Well, when do I get that check? I said, first of all, it's not a check. I said, it comes straight to my checking account. Well, how much is it going to be? I told him. I said, this is how much it's going to be. I said, but it comes straight to my checking account. She said, okay. And she was still thinking, I can tell the wheels turning in her head. I said, something else you want to ask? How can I cash it if it's my check? I said, first of all, you can't cash it because you're only, back then, what, 12 years old or whatever. I said, you can't cash it. I say, it's money that I get to take care of you. You can't cash it because, again, you don't have no idea anything. You're not grown. It's money. It's extra money I get to just to take care of you, because when I was working, I was taking care of you, you know, me and my husband. But I'm not working anymore, so I get the money that I put into retirement. Then you get money for your child until they get a certain age. Then that shit gonna cut off. I told her out of there. I ain't had to. I could have just told her, go get, like my mom would have done. Go bye. Like I said, I wouldn't even came to my mom with that kind of stuff. But I talked to her. She said, oh, okay. I say, you know, I can still tell something was on her mind, but she, you know, she said, okay, I understand. Lo and behold, the next month came around. She was asking for stuff. Like, a couple of days before, you know, the date the checks hit the bank. She was asking for stuff. So I had a feeling. I said, I think, I know what she's doing. I want this, and my friends got this, and I want that. I'm like, okay, but can I get it? I said, we'll see. I said, after I pay the bills, you know, we'll see. Lo and behold, when the day came that, you know, direct deposit hit, Mama, it's my check in the bank. Yeah, it's my check in the bank. I say, we back on this again. I say, yeah, it's in the bank. Okay. So can we go to the mall? I set her down again. I said, let me tell you something. I said, I ain't got to tell you all of this, but I'm just gonna let you know again what that money is for. And I'm gonna break it down. I broke it down to her. I showed her. I really got a couple of bills or whatever. I said, this is how much we pay to stay in this house. This is how much I pay to drive that car out there. This is how much, you know, daddy car note is. This is how much this is. This is how much this is. This is how much cable is. This is how much this is. This is how much, you know, adding up grown folks' bills. I'm like, this is how much it is for us to live. This is how much it costs. I spend a month on food, your lunch, you know, clothing. And I added it all up too. I added it all up. And I added up the amount of my check and her check. As you understand what I'm doing? As you understand? Yes, ma'am. I say now, of course, all of the bills, you know, this, my money, your money ain't gonna add, that's not gonna even pay all of that stuff. You got your father. But, you know, but that's another video. But I told you know, if anything, whatever happens to your father, whatever, we'll be taken care of. But still, you know, if I only had that one income, we could still be able to stay here and drive my car and eat and do some other things, believe it or not, after what I get and she get. I told her that. I said that money is just to make sure, you know, I keep a roof over our heads. I feed you. I said my only obligation is to feed you, clothe you, take you shopping. I say, you know, we go to the mall all the time. We don't do no big giant shopping sprees all the time. I say, but we go shopping. I say, so that's what the money is for, to take care of you. I say, and I have to keep telling her that don't compare other people to what you got or whatever. I say they might be walking around Michael Kors down, Gucci down, Louis Vuitton down, or whatever. You know, it's I don't know about no Louis Vuitton. I said all of that stuff at 13, but you can't compare them to us. Like I told her, I said we go to the damn Galleria every week if I wanted to, but I won't be driving that Mercedes out there, you know. But I can still drive the Mercedes and we can still shop within our budget. We can still go on vacation, which you love. We can still go stay in hotels, you know, that you love. You know, she love to do that too. So I had to break it down to her. You know, stop comparing yourself. Tell your kids, look at this video. Stop comparing yourself and them other kids to your household. You don't know what your parents got going on. Now, kids, if you listen to this, don't get no whipping disclaimer and get slapped in the mouth because you tell your mom when she came, told her daughter how much money they make and how much the bills are. Don't go ask your mom and them how much the car note, how much the bills, how much the car insurance. You need insurance for everything. It's you know, food is high. Hell, bacon damn near $12 a pack. Yeah, bacon. We love some bacon, so your food is high. So all of that, we don't get food stuff and all that stuff. All of this stuff is you got to pay cash money for all of that stuff. Gas, you know. Hair, braids, and a lot of stuff. You know, we are blessed to be able to do all of that stuff and still have a little extra over. But don't sit here and tell me what somebody else got, because you don't know how they got that stuff. Hope I made my point, y'all. A good friend of hers is a guy. She said he take a wallet to school and it's always packed with money. It's 20s in there and 5s and 10s, and he always have a lot of money, mama. I'm like, here we go again. I'm like, really? Yeah, mama. I'm on some cash too. That's why she started asking her dad, you know, my allowance. I had to put her in her place about that a couple of weeks ago. You don't automatically have to get, we don't have to give you no allowance. We ain't got to give you nothing. We just bought groceries. You got food on your, you know, your hair looking good. Your clothes fitting you. You got new clothes on. You know, we don't give you no allowance. You just don't get them. Because we might take you out to eat or something or do something else with that money. We're not going to sit here and give you 20s and 10s and 50s every week. You better go and watch some dishes because I said so. And y'all kids, listen, y'all better do it too. Don't be asking your mama for nothing. You go in there and do what you're supposed to do. And if she give you some money, she give you some money. Yeah, but I had to put her in place about that alone. And again, I'm like, Lauren, okay, think. He might save up his allowance. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that his parents is not just every week giving him, here baby, here's $500, here's $100. Because if they did give you $100, you know, you can go get a lot of 1s and 5s and put it in your wallet, baby, and like you just balling, baby, you just making it rain. Like a couple of weeks ago, no, y'all know, you know, if y'all on my Facebook, my husband had I didn't put it on my Facebook, but he had a 20 in one hand and he had a brand new 100 in one hand because he had never seen a new 100s before. So he saved it. And he was like, no, I'm going to get this to my baby. So that's what he did. He had a 20 in here and a 100 and put it behind his back and told her to pick. And she picked a 20. And he knew it was a 20. So he went back again and like he was switching around. He said, pick again. And she picked a 100 this time. And he gave her a $100 bill. And she was so excited. And I told her, I said, there you go. There go you a $100 bill. You want to take it to school? I said, you better not. Because if it gets stolen, I'm going to whoop your ass. Because don't take it to school flaunt like, I got money. Somebody going to take it. So keep it in this house. I said, that could be how your friend getting money. Also just saving up his allowance. And another reason my husband, you know, said, I'm going to get this to my baby. Because, you know, she needed some stuff. She needed some, you know, he be hearing her talking. I want this, I want that. So he gave her the $100. He told me I gave her $100. So, you know, y'all can go do something this weekend. I took her shopping to Wet Seal. And with all the discounts there, baby, she got her a lot of stuff. She told me to do a haul, but I didn't. Got her a couple of purses, some accessories, you know, some outfits. Went to another store and got her some jeans and stuff. So yeah, she good because she needed that stuff. But anyway, my thing is, kids, you know, if your parents do give you allowance, save it up. I don't care if it's $5, just save it up so you can feel good about yourself. When you take out your wallet or your purse and be like, I got some money, I'm finna make it rain, you know, I'm balling. You be out on Instagram, spending your money around, be like, don't hate, you know, my daughter don't even do Instagram like I do. She don't do that. But yeah, I told her he could be saving up his money. I'm just talking my ass off, y'all. 18 minutes almost. But anyway, I think I made my point. I don't see anything wrong with sitting your kids down and be like, look, especially if you can't really do stuff for them, you know, take them places and stuff. Just say, look, baby, you know, times, you know, it's hard right now. It might get better, but right now, this is what I'm paying. This is what I got to pay. Got to pay this. I got to pay that. Got to pay this. And she ain't on free lunch, so we got to constantly give her money for lunch every day or just buy her lunch, which is cheaper. Got to pay this. Car insurance on everything. Home insurance. It's a lot to be a grown-up. Bills is a hell of a drug. I just had to say that. You know, but you don't want to get over your head either. So like I keep saying, you know, we're fortunate, we're blessed to be able to pay our bills and still do stuff. But let your kids know, man. Say, look, we got all of this in the pay. You know, you don't want to get to the point where you're just so tight where all you can do is pay bills. That ain't fun. Just to pay bills and can't do nothing else. That ain't fun. So you might have to cut back, parents, on some stuff if you have to. So you can be able to take your kids places for spring break. You know, summer's coming up, take them to some hotels or whatever, you know, but just explain to them, if you can't do it, you know, right now we can't do anything because these are the bills. So, yeah. Then I explain myself. Of course, if I left anything out, good people, leave a comment below. And I holla.